Hey guys, what's up? My name is Wayne and welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title, today's video is about the advantages of my ethnicity. Just on a side note, one thing I kind of don't get and feel stupid doing sometimes is reintroducing the video, because you already kind of know what the video is about because you've read the title. Unless I have a misleading title, but generally I don't do those, so just a little thought I've had. So yes, my ethnicity. So I don't know if I've ever fully mentioned this in a video before, but my mum is Sri Lankan and my dad is German. So that means I've got a European background, an Asian background, plus I'm currently living in Australia. So I've kind of got quite a big mix. So as you can imagine, I identify with a lot of people. I obviously identify with Germans and also, I guess, generally with Europeans. With Asian people, I'm often mistaken for being like Pakistani, and also I guess by default kind of Indians, even though I'm not an Indian. I still get people often assume I am just by my skin colour, and of course Australians because I live in Australia, so I get identified with them as well. Now, what is the biggest advantage of all of this? Well, for me, the biggest advantage is I can make fun of everyone. I can make fun of Asian people, I can make fun of Indian people, I can make fun of European people, German people, Australian people. It's great because I'm technically making fun of myself, which means that no one can tell me off.
No, dude, you can't say that.
Wait, what do you mean I'm not allowed to say that? I love... the biggest advantage of my ethnicities are the fact that I am so cultured, and I have so many backgrounds, and I feel like I'm so connected with the world. Is that better?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Now, on a serious note, guys, I just wanted to make a little video talking about, I guess, racism. It's not a topic I've really dealt with before, but I guess one that I deal with very often in my life because obviously, as you can tell, my skin color, being in a Western society and having dark skin often means racially things happen. It's just the way it is. But I just wanted to make a quick video kind of talking about it. So of course I could make a massive video or make hundreds of videos talking about racism, but for me personally, if you make fun of my ethnicity, I'm okay with that if A, you're a close friend of mine, B, you're doing it just as a joke, and C, there's nothing like malicious behind it, which is kind of the same as B, but essentially it's just a joke. Now I've had people who are not close friends and who don't do it as a joke, who just try and do it to actually be racist and to be mean. And when that happens, I have zero tolerance for that. I will not hesitate to react to that in the appropriate manner, or the manner I see appropriate. But I think one thing we have to remember is not to be oversensitive. Like, I've noticed that obviously bad things have happened in the past, but then what happens is the people who did the bad things get hypersensitive. For example, if I want to, I guess for me it's slightly different because of my skin color, but if one of my white friends wants to call someone else black, there's kind of that whole association with I can't call them black, which I don't understand, because if someone were to say to me, you're brown, well yes I am brown. That's just a blatant, obvious statement, an observation. So I don't think we should be sensitive to the point where we're like, I can't call this person black because it's racist. Well no, it's not racist because they are black and you're simply saying their skin color. I can call someone white, so why should I worry about calling someone brown or black? Of course, that doesn't mean you're insulting them in any way. It's not if you do it in a derogatory manner, then it's different. But just simply saying that someone's skin color is black, there should be no problem with that, yet there is. So yeah, that's just kind of my opinion about it, and for me, I just think that the only way we will solve this big issue of racism is when we start thinking less as multiple races and more as one human race, but also not forgetting that you shouldn't be hypersensitive. Like, don't feel like you have to walk on eggshells, because that doesn't solve the problem either when everyone feels like they can't say what they want to say, or they can't say simple things like, oh yeah, you are black, your skin color is black, because they feel like it's racist. Because in its purest nature, saying that someone is black, white, brown, whatever, is not racist, because you're simply saying that the color of their skin, and a color is not an insult, essentially, unless of course there are some contexts where it could be an insult, but I'm talking about in general sense. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts about racism, or in particular comments about what you think about the sensitivity of racism. Do you think we're too sensitive? Do you think we're not sensitive enough? Like I said earlier in the video, I identify with a lot of cultures. Each one of them people can be racist about and have been racist about, but in the end I think I haven't had anything extreme done to me, so I haven't taken it extremely to heart, but I definitely think there is a big issue here. I'm pretty sure everyone knows there's a big issue here, and I guess changing people's opinion one person at a time is the best we can do for now, maybe. And hopefully somewhere along the line we will realize that we're all together, we're all in this together, we're all spinning around this earth together, and killing each other because of the color of our skin, or making fun of each other because of the color of our skin, doesn't make it any easier for anyone. And yeah, in the end we die or survive as a race together. There is no thing where it goes only the white people will die or only the black people will die. It doesn't work like that. So thank you for watching. I apologize for having a really messed up upload schedule. I'm trying to fix that, but hopefully I'll get it back in line, and I will catch you guys next time.